Hello, hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. It is such an honor to be able to have Bargains by Bellae. So apologize for having a problem with the Google form that is pinned to the top of the camera. Help some technical support, and that's why I'm a few minutes late. So for anybody joining tonight, please, oh please, just email me your billing information to the email address at the corner of the screen. I'm so sorry. Hopefully in the future, but technology is great. Sometimes it just are here today. So to even show you further the technical problems that I'm having, my chat says one. And I can see people in the chat. So I'm just having technical problems galore, but I love her so much. And apparently she is one of the people that tried to deal out the problems. I'm so sorry. So let me start by saying hello to my moderators. My substitute moderator for the week is my good friend in the chat. And if y'all aren't already following a great channel, all about criticism and critique of classic movies. He's also an aficionado of comic books, superheroes, and video games. I see we also have Lisa M. Adventure, who makes my list and checks it twice. So if you have any questions about your invoices, what you ordered, adding to an order, seeing if something's left, she's your lady. Welcome, Christine. Welcome, Crozier. Things that she likes. If not, chat and have fun and be social in the chat. Jennifer Chesney, hello. So if y'all would, please go ahead and click the thumbs up for me. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Also, I want to let you know that tomorrow I am starting a brand new show. It is going to be the debut episode of First Duet on my channel. And in fact, my 1 year anniversary is coming up on February 5th. But a few people have said, maybe it's time to branch out and do an auction with Priya. So one of my friends who is also a moderator, I see you. I'm going to do a survey, Shelley Bell. So she is a jewelry, both sterling and costume. And of course, you know me, I'm going to have a variety of items to keep everybody interested in guessing. And of course, taking requests. So that's going to be tomorrow for the debut episode at 1 p.m. And then on Monday and Tuesday, I'm back with my regular Bargains by Belle at 7 p.m. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, that's when I pack and invoice you. And then we'll start the whole week again with our Friday and Saturday auctions. So let me tell you how this is going to work for all of the new people. Oh, and see, I was just saying about our new show, and there she is. It was like I was summoning her. Hello, Amy, who's your diver. Hello, Shell of the Shell and Bells show, Sundays at 1 p.m. Okay, so if you've never before, thank you for coming. Click the thumbs up. We take multiple forms of payment. The payments options are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees by the banking system. Okay, I make all of the invoices, and it's also how I can accept your bank card, your debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Shipping Service that works with both UPS and USPS, also known as the post office, in order to get you the lowest discounted rates. And it's based on 3 criteria. The distance from your zip code to mine, I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Linda, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you were able to come back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I so enjoyed your emails today. Okay. The bidding increments for this auction are a low $1 increment, except I have a special round that I start the auction with, and then I have about 1 per hour, and it's available upon request, called Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, everything has a $1 starting price. And we have lowered the bidding increments just during this round to only 50 cents. So that's how we'll start the auction. And I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. Now, let's go ahead and click the thumbs up. Also, click out the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page. Share me out on your Facebook, your Instagram, all your Discords, including mine. And I'm first to join. And you can join as many Discord channels as you can YouTube channels. So, Rachel, Real Beauty, so nice to see you. And if there's anything you want to see at any point, let Lisa know. And anytime you want an extra Belle's Bargain Bonanza round, you just put BBB in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to get started because we want to zoom so we can show as many fun, fabulous, and bargain items as possible. So tonight, we're going to start our Belle's Bargain Bonanza, $1 starting bid, 50-cent bidding increments with these cute little snacks. So they are the same snack, but they have different headers. So for those owl lovers who give a hoot, we've got a cute little owl that says, "You're a hoot" on the end. Then second, we have the classic Happy Valentine's Day hearts. Then, for all you puppy lovers, we've got puppy love, and they call it puppy love. Unless maybe you are a frog lover and you like the frog love next to it. And if you are watching your weight, then we have 2 super cute plant stakes. They are going to be gorgeous and glittery. They are not going to add to your waistline. Also, if you're a person that does a Valentine's tree, this would be sparkly and gorgeous. Maybe you use these in wreaths, in craft items. I personally just stick these in things I already have. For instance, I've got orchids in my kitchen window. And when the holidays go by, I stick a different plant stake in them. So I saved some of these and I stuck them in my orchid. I also have some little baby miniature roses and I put some pink ones in there. Oh, thank you so much for being willing to send that. And I've seen you in other auctions. So if you want to go ahead and bid gigs, I can get your information from Angel. Angel and I are close friends. In fact, she'll pop into the chat later. I pop into her chat. She pops into my chat. It's all good. So just based on your association there, I have no problem approving you to bid tonight. But if you do happen to bid on something, then we'll catch up with the information or I'll get it from her. No worries. Okay. So I'm looking for a $1 starting bid. Okay, so based on ICU, so you're good to bid because I have other sources now. I can get your info. I'm so sorry that the registration link is not working tonight. Okay, so anybody for a $1 bid, you get a nice long cane of these super sweet, delicious, won't melt in your hands type candies, or a beautiful sparkly plant steak, which already has the ribbon on it. I got some of these for a different holiday that didn't have the ribbon, and I kept trying to cut the ribbon and tie it, and I always just that I couldn't hold. So excited that these already had the bows on them. Waller, this is the Bell's Bargain Bonanza Round, so all these items are $1. And moderators shall help our substitute guest moderator. Y'all help answer the questions that he has that y'all already know. Make sure you have your Discord open so that they can help you or talk you through. Oh, I think she says she is. I think she just must have mistyped it as Emma. Okay, last of these, any interest? Last call? Well, I don't normally do that. If nobody is interested in this, normally I just go ahead and start the auction. Big deal. But I think I'm going to do something different tonight. Do y'all want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a do-over. So maybe I just picked something that you didn't like. And so I'm going to swap this out and I'm going to try one more thing. Okay, let me move these aside. Normally, if the first item doesn't sell, I just move on to the good stuff of the auction. But I'm in a mood to do a do-over. Okay, so this item is also going to be one or better. If not, then we'll just go on with the auction. All right, so let me move my camera. Was going to save this till later in the auction, but sometimes these things happen. Okay, instead, I'm going to offer these lovely crosses. So if we have anybody that makes jewelry, if we have anybody that junk journals, maybe you're making a pretty little bracelet, a bookmark. So I'm going to start these at $1. And you'll see there are different sizes, there are different shapes. Some are more plain, some are more elaborate. There are no duplicates. I guess it's the same size. Okay, so how about $1 for choice of any of these? To some people, I would say Easter's coming up, but to others, I would say this is a great reminder of faith anytime. And for those of you who are new to my show, I am a lady of faith. I'm not embarrassed of my faith. I will talk about it. I will pray for people when requested. So just wanted to let y'all know that about me. Okay, any interest in these? Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and start the auction. The smaller ones would be great on a charm bracelet, but as a necklace pendant. Okay, last call on these. All right, well, let's just get the auction started. Enough with the. All right, I thought that I'd start with a few bath sets tonight. I've got these bath towers, and these are scented. You're going to get 3 products in here. Waller, it's going to be $6 for choice. And these are different scents. And one of the things I like so much about these, and I'm sorry that the labels are the right way on every layer, is that they stack upwards. You know, if you have a multi-person household, sometimes the real estate in the bathroom is limited, with each person using lots of products. So let me show you what's in these. This one is plum scented, and you'll see it starts with a shower gel. And these are 5 ounces, by the way, each, not a little 1-ounce one. Then in the center, you have a body scrub. Then on the bottom layer, you have a body wash. So you're getting 15 ounces of product, just $6. Thank you so much for your bid, Linda. Now, here is another scent. This one is cotton. And it's a light green, by the way. It's very male friendly. I'm going to show the items on my brand new duet auction called Shell and Bell, Sundays at 1 p.m. And I am so glad that Shell has been telling you about this video. So hope to see you there at 1 p.m. rooting us all beauty. He also has auctions on her being on one. So y'all make sure and check. Shell have their own duet auctions. So in the cotton, we have the shower gel and one at the bottom. We've got a body lotion. Now, I have 5 available in the plum. I'm so sorry if I cut out. Yes, at my Sunday duet auction here on the Southern Belle Nola channel. With my Shell, we're going to have the Shell and Belle auction Sunday at 1 p.m. And while Shell is going to offer sterling silver and costume jewelry, I'm going to have a variety of items in yarn, vintage handmade Afghans from a lot of other products. So I hope you'll all be able to join us. Okay, Linda's going to go with the plum. Linda, let us know how many you would like. To everybody watching in the chat, I have just 1 in the cotton, and I have 5 available in the plum. Okay, she's going to go with 3. Excellent. Pamela, so great to see you. Okay, we'll mark her down for 3. So I've still got 2 available. Anybody else? These make great gifts. If you're looking for a gift for your child's teacher, for your mail lady, that receptionist, somebody who's having a last minute at church, After all, everybody can use body wash, scrub, and lotion, whether and this cotton especially will work great for men. Oh, Linda says her daughter loves them. And I'm going to have some other products in different scents and some bigger sets in this set. Okay, let's pass on this and I'll show you some more products. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next, this is the same company. It's a bigger gift set, and I'm going to start this one at $12. You are going to get a huge 8-ounce full-size body lotion. You're going to get a huge 8-ounce shower gel. You are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bath bombs, and you're going to get a shower poof. And this one is in the plum. But if you're not into plum, if you want something that is sweet, and I love to know that women are sugar and spice and everything nice. Well, I've got a vanilla coconut. Wait, is it vanilla or is it coconut? It is both. It's literally a mixture of vanilla and coconut. So if you like the island scent of coconut, but you want it to be sweeter like vanilla, that is what this smells like. And once again, you've got the full 8-ounce size body wash, the full shower gel, 6 bath bombs, and a bath poof. So these are the two options. Let's see if I can get these to all fit. And I'm even going to sweeten the deal that because I operate a buy more, save more type on my channel, instead of $12, if anybody wants to buy 2, I'll do 2 for $20. And the 2 for $20 can be 2 of the same set, or it could be 1 of each scent. I have 2 in the vanilla and 3 in the plum available. So $12 each, or 2 for $20. And everybody congratulate Linda on her purchase. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Bath sets are great for birthday gifts, for Valentine's gifts. We've also got Easter and light colors that would work for Easter or Mother's Day. Okay, 1 of each. Anybody else? I've still got 1 more left of the vanilla and 2 more left of the fresh plum. Danielle, welcome, welcome, welcome. Danielle makes all of my beautiful thumbnails, and tonight, like every night, she made us a gorgeous one, and I am so blessed to have her on my team. She also has her own channel, and you can see her lovely family, her daughter, and her favorite Christian concerts. Okay, anybody else? Thank you so much, Linda. Well, since bath sets are a hit, go ahead and show a few more. Okay, I wonder if I should go smaller or larger. Okay, let me go smaller first. All right, I've got these sets and I've got them in two different sets. These are just going to be $10 now. And you've got 4 products in each set. One of the things I like about this is so often when you buy a bath set, you don't know, am I going to like it? Am I going to like the scent? Am I going to get tired of it? And it's just a big question mark. Sometimes you get lucky and you love it and you come back for more, which sounds like is the situation with Linda because she said her daughter liked it. Other times you just don't know. So let me tell you about these 2 scents. So this one, let me turn it this way. You're going to get 2 in the vanilla coconut and 2 in the plum. So that gives you or your gift recipient twice the amount of time to love it, or a second one to love. So in the set, you're going to get a body scrub and a body butter. Now, for anybody not familiar with body butter, let me tell you how it's different than lotion. And with lotion, it is the most viscous, meaning the most runny, the most watery, and sometimes that's great. Some people like that. Then you have body cream, which is more of a gel, creamy consistency. And then lastly, you have body butter. It is a solid. So you have to slather it on. But for people who don't want it to feel runny, for people who want it to soak in, I'll tell you, it's like the more runny lotion. In the summer, when I'm sweating all the time, the lotion is off. So I like a body butter. But depending on your climate, depending on your own personal taste, you may or may not have that preference. So each of these is, let me see if I can turn it this way. These are 5 ounces. So these are not the little 1 ounce or 2 ounce. You're getting 20 ounces for your $10. So in this first one, you're going to get 2 body scrubs and 2 body butters, 1 in plum, 1 in vanilla coconut, 1 in plum, 1 in vanilla coconut. Let me show you the other flavors. So the other flavors are evening pomegranate. Now, don't ask me how evening pomegranate is different than morning pomegranate. So help me, some of these names. And you also get the cotton. So great way to try and see if you like some different scents. Or let's be honest, 4 items for $10. Come on, that's a fantastic deal. 20 ounces for $10. That's also a great deal. I only have 1 of the plum and vanilla coconut. I've got either 3 or 4 of the pomegranate and the cotton. Okay, Linda's in for 10. Yay. Anybody want to go up to 11? Otherwise, we're going to start counting down. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. If you would, go ahead and click the thumbs up. I see we've got 12 people watching. Hopefully, we've got at least 12 thumbs. If not, y'all help Southern Belle out. And I see you's given a great testimonial that these work amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that, my friend. And after this, we'll have some fragrance sets. Okay, we are sold to Linda. Let's see which one she wants. After all, great Valentine's Day gift. Okay, she's going to go with the one and only plum and vanilla. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome, welcome. And I have to tell you, even though we keep talking about the holidays coming up, here in New Orleans, it is a holiday. I know it's probably not a holiday most of y'all celebrate, but for us here, it is 12th night. And some of you may be saying, wait, isn't that a Shakespearean play? Yes, yes, yes. Wait, isn't it the 12 nights after Christmas? Yes, yes, yes. But it's significant for us here in New Orleans because we have the carnival holiday, the carnival season. And our carnival holiday starts tonight on 12th night and lasts all the way up until Mardi Gras. Everybody, welcome, Rebecca. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. I've still got 3 left of this one. For anybody watching the replay, you are more than welcome to order anything and everything from the replay. Okay, next. Now, before Christmas, I had started these at 12. Now that we're after Christmas, you could call this an after Christmas clearance if you want to. $10. $10. So the first one is a men's set, and it's Solar Amber. And what do you get? Well, let me take you through the 4 pieces. The first one is a shower gel. Then you get the fragrance mist, a hand cream, and a body lotion. Now, the problem with buying fragrances, whether it's for men or it's just online, is you don't know what they smell like. I mean, you can kind of look Solar Amber and get some ideas. What I love about the ones I sell, it has a description on the back. So it takes away the guess. If you either know what your guy likes to smell like or what you want your husband, son, brother to smell like, it's going to take the guesswork out of it. So, what does Solar Amber smell like? It smells like bright citrus top notes of lemon, grapefruit, and lime, which cultivate in a vibrant blend of zest. The spice of black pepper and fresh cardamom warm the scent and balance the radiant energy. So that's going to be the first choice, Solar Amber. But that's not the only choice. The other choice is a 4-piece set called Wild Earth. And you're probably saying that's going to be earthy, right? It is. So you will see that once again, you've got the shower gel, the fragrance. And here is the official description of the scent. It says bold and subtle top notes of sweet Anjou pear and crisp green apple exude the fresh trail of nature. A gentle potency of warm cardamom and ginger create a spicy middle note that's tempered with a mild mahogany wood. So that's the second choice. And some of you may be saying, well, that's nice. What have you got for us, ladies? Somebody just the other day was asking, do you have anything citrus? If she was on Discord, we just message her and say, alert, 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 or give her a timestamp. This one's called Citrus Sparkle. So still citrus, but still sparkly. And what it's going to come with a shower gel, a fragrance mist, hand cream, and body lotion. And what does it smell like? Boy, it is hard to read. White print on yellow background. Okay. A burst of bright citrus creates top fuzzy essence of sparkling champagne, the tang of a zesty middle note, and sugar, tangerine, and orange juice are accompanied by the soothing sweetness of the sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. Okay, so these are the 3 choices looking for 10 men's choices and 1 women's choice. Oh, thank you for the fleur de lis, everybody. Such a great encouragement. Lisa, Shell, Gigs, thank you so much. See, Gigs is already fitting in great, figuring out our fleur de lis, which is a nod to the French culture here in New Orleans. To find it, I believe you type out the word fleur de lis, and fleur de lis is spelled FLEUR space DE space LIS. Okay, I'll take your hugs and kisses, your X's and O's. I'll even take your dollars and cents. But okay. Oh, thank you, Waller. I appreciate that. Okay, anybody? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably the only person that doesn't actually have a cell phone. Oh, Lisa, you just spelled it wrong. So delete that part. Got it right. Princess. Okay, what else you might like to see tonight? Otherwise, I'm just going to keep picking stuff. Okay, how about some towels? Let me show you what I have. Okay, these cute little kitchen hand towels are going to be $3 for choice. It's okay. Spelling is not my first language. If I had to try to spell some of the towns up in your Michigan, I would fail. Okay, so we've got baby blue. We've got a middle blue. I've got a royal blue. And let me show you the pretty little apple toppers, by the way. Also, let me show you that they have a cute little hanging system because I personally hang mine on my silverware drawer. And then it's just ready when I'm washing my hands and I need to towel off, or maybe I've have a last minute spill and I've run out of paper towel and you're just grabbing anything you can. Also, I want to show you that these have a beautiful hem to them and these are so soft. I wish y'all could feel them. So these are my 3 shades of blue, but wait, there's more. I've also got a baby pink, a brighter pink, I have a rose, and lavender. Do you have some of those that go around your neck? Um, are you requesting to see scarves or shawls? I'd be glad to show scarves or shawls. These are towels. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is in for 3. Oh, wait, I had 2 more colors. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I left it. Green and a sunshine yellow. Let's see if I can move all these this way to get them all in the picture. Sorry about that. I ordered every color of the rainbow once I tried some of these and I saw how soft they were. You know, you find a product that is great and then you reorder it when you're a reseller in more colors. Waller, don't tell me Kathy wants one. Just cat it down. Oh, he's so cute. You can tell he's up for the auction world, but boy, is he sweet. Such a southern gentleman. I adore him. He's like the brother I always wanted. I had no idea. I will have to keep a lookout for those. Thanks so much for telling me about those. And most of these, I do have multiples. So if anybody needs multiples, maybe you hang one on each side of your stove, or maybe you hang one on each side of your sink. I do have multiples if you're a person that sets them up that way. Okay, straight from going in twice to sold, no fair warning. Okay. Well, y'all keep in mind that you may not get a fair warning. So don't wait too long to bid. Okay, on the blue, did you want light blue, medium blue, or royal blue? And did we find out? Light blue. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, here's yellow and green. This is my only light blue. So here are Kathy's three. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else? Got some great colors. Excellent gift as a hostess gift or housewarming gift. Nobody ever says, oh, I just have too many towels. What am I going to do with another towel? People are like, oh, thank goodness I have an extra towel. Can always use an extra towel. Okay, last call on these. Okay. Next, I have a 6-in-1 universal remote. Now, I don't know if anybody has ever lost their remote and needed a spare remote. Sometimes you go out and buy them and then you finally find it. This was the case here. I thought it was lost. I bought this, and then my late mother. So I thought, I could keep storing this for the next time a remote is lost, but I just don't watch TV that much. And when I do, it is often through Discord when somebody is streaming something or it's something on YouTube. So I'm going to start this universal remote at $5. And because it is universal, it will work with TV, with DVD, with some kind of amp. It's got the instructions right here, so you don't have to worry about how do I use it. So $5. have been horrible. I must have been so worried. Okay, any interest? Okay, how about some adult coloring books? Okay, here is the first one. These are going to be $5 for choice. This one is called Day of the Cat. I don't know if we have any cat lovers in the audience. A coloring book with hidden pictures. Can you figure out the hidden picture from this cover? With I'll show you the back. These coloring books that I'm going to show you read Bargains by Belle, which is why we're selling them. So this is the first one. You'll see it's got all kinds of great cat pictures to color, but it also has hidden pictures. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice is coloring nature to calm yourself, created by true naturalists to sharpen your sense of the natural world. Next, we have Jesus is Calling. Creative coloring and hand lettering. It says coloring faith, my presence. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power to the weak. So great biblical quotes, words, creation. So that's the next choice. $5 for choice, Waller. $5. Next, we have Hello Winter, since we're in the middle of winter. And you'll see there are lovely winter blooms, snowmen, penguins, snowflakes, sledding. Got to focus down. So I'll have a few more, but I'm going to show just a few at a time so it's not to overwhelm you. So the choices, oh, we've got $5 in from Rebecca. So the first choices are Hello Winter, Jesus Calling, Coloring Nature, and The Day of the Cat. So these are the first four choices. These are all one and done. No multiples of these. So once again, they are $5 for choice. Waller, always make sure to put choice when you're moderating for me, pretty please. And we can go ahead and count these down. There we go. We're so blessed to have F.W. Waller come in to substitute moderate during some holiday leave for some of my moderators who've had losses and illnesses for themselves or in their family. So it's always nice when friends, even from other genres of YouTube, are willing to fill in. Okay, let's see. Rebecca's going to choose cats and calming. Okay, cats and coloring nature to calm yourself. Okay, that leaves us with Jesus is calling and hello winter. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Everybody congratulate Rebecca on her first purchase of the night. Okay, any other interest? Okay, let's clear these off and I'll show y'all some more choices. The next one, I've got multiples of this one. It is 3D coloring. And this one happens to be New York City. So if you love architecture, this would be a great one. How is it 3D, you may ask? Well, here we go. 3D glasses are located right here. So it comes with it. And you'll see some of the beautiful architecture. I'm sure you've seen lots of these places in movies and super fun to draw and even to look at it with the 3D glasses because you'll notice the parts that are 3D are blackened in already. So you're just adding color to it. So that's the first choice, New York City. Second choice for all those gardening lovers out there, maybe you're missing being able to garden and actually have plants flowering if you're in a snowy climate. Well, you can enjoy it via the art of coloring. It's called Planting Positivity. And look at these beautiful flowers all the way through it. Just gorgeous. That's going to be your second choice. For my Star Wars fans, we've got a Star Wars. It's still $5. Still $5. Okay, next we've got one called Extraordinary Machines. And this one has a few things and backgrounds, and it comes with some starter colors in it. So not all the pages have a white background. Some have green, some have red, some have lavender. For anybody who celebrates Day of the Dead. Now, this one is advanced coloring, so I do want to warn the novices that I know sometimes kids will pick up an adult coloring book and they'll think, oh, I can do that. This one does specify it's advanced coloring. Hi, Casey. And Day of the Dead talks about these sugar skulls, which are supposed to be in pretty colors. So that's the next choice. For any true art lovers, we have Art Nouveau. And you'll see all of the classic Art Nouveau signs and styles are in here. Great artistic integrity. For those people of faith, I've got Count Your Blessings coloring book. It's got 43 inspiring Bible verses and reflections to lift your spirit. So that's how it works. One side of the page has the Bible verse. This one is Matthew 28, and it says, and lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the world. And then you see these pretty flowers on this side. Or here's another one. He is my rock and my salvation. He is my defender, and I will not be defeated. Psalm 62:6. And so while you're thinking about the Bible verse, you're praying, you're pondering it, you're meditating on it, you got a whole page to color. So great way for that personal Bible study. I've got peaceful patterns. This one has 64 designs in it. Look how thick this one is. This is probably my thickest one. And you'll see it's got beautiful mandalas. It's got some animals in it. And last, but oh no, I've got two left. I've got horses If we have any horse lovers out there, look at these beautiful pictures of horses. So if you can't go ride your horse, can't get to the stables, maybe you just were a My Little Pony fan as a child. Oh, look, this one has a black background. Um, I've got a horse one. And last but not least, this one is called typography, quotes to color. Every artist was first an amateur, and you'll see they all have quotes. Be brave. I love you to the moon and back. Work hard. Stay humble. Carpe diem, which means seize the day. Enjoy the little things, and everyone is not only a pretty page, but a quote to color. All right, so those are the final choices. I know it's a lot of choices. I just couldn't stop. Okay, Rebecca's in for 5 again. Thank you, thank you. Anybody for 6? Otherwise, Waller's going to count this down and then see what all she wants. These are great to keep kids occupied when you're having a family visit and adults want to talk, or maybe adults are playing a complicated board game and kids need something to do. You know, not everybody has the attention for a jigsaw puzzle, but a lot of times coloring can be a alternative. I'm going to show the Star Wars one again, yes. And I do have some multiples of the Star Wars one. Oh, here's the Star Wars one. It says draw, color, and create with your favorite characters from Star Wars. The page is packed with drawings from a galaxy far, far away. This would sound so much better if while we're reading this in his announcer voice. Get ready to use your artistic force to bring these sensational scenes to life. So each of these have drawing abilities. Like this one says, what are Luke and Leia swinging over? So you can see they're swinging over something. You got to write it in. This one says, R2D2 just got a bunch of new attachments. Draw them. So that's what they mean by both drawing and activities. So it's not just coloring in what is on the page, but adding others to fulfill the little assignments. And I do have several of the Star Wars ones. Okay, let's see where we are. We are sold. So we're sold to Rebecca. Let's see which one she picks out. If you need me to announce the titles again, Rebecca, let me know. Oh, hi, Miss Phyllis. Tea. Multiples of that. Planting positivity, which is a one and done. Then we had got multiple names. The death, the art, the counting, peaceful patterns, horses, coloring book, quotes to color. Back and chooses. And if anybody wants a choice at this low $5 price point, this one she wanted rats. She see from this. Okay, moderators, y'all help me out. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I blink or I'm reading we're on the book, and sometimes I miss the chat. I am ever so sorry. I'll go through the time in case there's somebody else that is also interested. We have the quotes to color, horses, peaceful patterns, and that's the one with 64 that's so thick. We've got count your blessings, Art Nouveau, Day of the Dead with the sugar skulls, Extraordinary Machines, Star Wars, Planting Positivity, and lastly, 3D Coloring New York City. I'm so sorry. Waller, I'm here in the middle of the bayou. I don't always have the greatest reception. So let's not give me a hard time. Let's just try to help me through it, because sometimes broadcasting is a little difficult from the swamp. Okay. Did we find out which ones Rebecca wanted? Moderators, somebody help me out by scrolling up. Or perhaps Rebecca would do me the ultimate kindness and give me a little bit of grace by reminding me in the chat, pretty please. And then after this, I've got a fun thing to show you, and I even have special origami paper. I also have some mazes and lots of other fun stuff tonight, including some more scented items. I've got some beautiful ceramic mugs, some vases, snacks, wallets, wax burners, essential oil warmers, all to come tonight. Okay, she said the amen one. I'm thinking that is the count your blessings. I hope that's right. Okay, thank you so much. Anybody else? Oh, thank you so much, Miss Phyllis. Anybody else? All right, let me clear these away. Anybody watching the relay? I've still got some available, some even in multiples. Okay, next I'm going to show you this great. Oh, amen is incorrect. Okay, let me get that out of the sold hamper. I don't want to accidentally send you the wrong one. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, all right. I drug it out of the sold hamper. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for the amen. It makes me feel like I'm back ministry again. Typed it in. Okay, sweetheart, seeing it. I think the mods aren't seeing it either. Sometimes YouTube accidentally pulls, or it won't go through depending on your device. I am so sorry. I'm sure you're on live chat if you're on a computer, not top chat, because top chat will show your own chat at the top. And if you're on a phone, make sure you're on all chat. I am so sorry to inconvenience you by asking you to type it in again. We want to get the right ones to you. We so appreciate your bid. We're just seeing it. Okay. In fact, I think when I have sold to you before, I think it was on Kim Adopted Retro's spec channel I had sent to nieces. Um, so I'm pretty sure I have their address, but I'll confirm with you because I know I have your address and billing information. Okay, I am absolutely glad to send them to your sweet nieces. I just don't see which ones you wanted from the second round. But if you'd prefer for me to email you about it, I can. I don't want to put you on the spot. We are so delighted that you are here, and I'm so delighted to have things that you would like and that you think they would like. Okay, well, I'll email you about it then. Oh, yes. Lisa keeps a tally, so if you could just tell her at least the number that you wanted. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, we're still at $5, and let me show you the next items I have. I have two of this fabulous origami book. It has 25 projects for all skill levels. So if you want to turn paper into beautiful butterflies, into fancy envelopes, maybe into sweet little cranes, here's some more projects on the back where you can turn them into a fish, turn them into a fun little game, into a wreath, and you'll see all of the steps, how to fold them one by one, and they are in levels. So you'll see this level is easy, the level in the back, oops, here's an intermediate. Oh, they seem to be scattered throughout. Here's a difficult one. So you've got various levels throughout, but you can see it takes you step by step by step. So with 25 projects, and there's a bonus, learn the art of paper cutting. Now, in addition, I know some of you are going to say, well, that's a cute book, but I don't have the specialty paper. Other people are going to say, hey, I don't want to have to buy the paper. I have my own paper. So for those who want to buy the paper, I also have the paper available. For those who say, hey, I've got my own paper, I just need the book, I've got the book. So you can choose the book or the paper or the book and the paper. Oh, I try to have everything y'all need, but not force you to buy more than you do need. So $5 for the project book or the origami paper. And look here, even on the origami paper, which has 150 sheets, by the way, 150 sheets. It's not like these are just a few sheets. They're showing you some more things that you can make with it. Look at that cute sheep. Look at the zebra. On the back, it's got fish and crabs and sharks. And look at that dog's tongue. Tons of cute ideas. So looking for $5 for the book or the origami paper. Okay, so two for the first round and two for the second round. We saw the titles for the first round. We just didn't see the titles for the second round. I am so sorry. Rebecca, I hope you will accept my apology. Okay, in the meanwhile, let's see if anybody wants to use this cold weather time when we're stuck inside, or down south, it's because it's too hot and we're stuck inside, to learn origami. Some super cute projects here. We're seeing your message. Lisa, did you see the title? Thank you for the help with the blue hearts. And we see the message, does it show now? The problem is we're just not having to see the title. There may be the slight chance that there's some word in the title that might be tripping up the algorithm. I added like 1,000 new no-no words to my no-no list. And there's a slight chance that that might be the problem. I'm not sure how. Hi, Diane. 3Ds and the skull. Okay. Thank you so much. Got it, got it, got it. I know what the problem is now. Um, this says day of the day on my no word list. That's why we're not seeing it. Okay, gonna have to change that. Lisa, make me off my no word. Okay, and here's the 3D coloring. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so sorry for that. Thank you so much for being a trooper and giving me such grace. Okay, last call for the origami. I'm going to add one other choice. It's this advanced mazes. Now, I used to think before this that mazes were just something that you did when you're a kid. They're not something for adults. Um, but this one is for adults. There are 5 styles to it. And here's the 5 styles: circular, bridge, triangular, hexagonal, and warp. And let me show you how fabulous they are. Look how detail oriented these are. These are not kids' mazes. Here's a circular one. And just imagine when you're sitting in that waiting room to go into the doctor's office, this is going to keep you occupied. When you're in the back seat going somewhere where somebody else is driving, this one is called the warp because it has these little places where it's blocked off. This is a hexagonal one. Oh, Lisa, did you not hear my story, sweetheart? My story was because we had some problems the other night. I added like 1,000 to my 5,000 word list of blocked words on YouTube. And every possible word I thought might cause problems in my chat. So I spent a block of time doing that this afternoon. And one of the words I happened to put in there was die, die, dead, just so nobody talked about those kind of things in the chat. I didn't think of selling a day of the book, in which case the YouTube algorithm would accidentally block the comment with that in it. So I'm going to have to go back and take that one out. Just trying to keep the chat upbeat and hopeful and positive. Okay, so I'm going to add this advanced mazes to the origami choices and the origami paper choices. Boy, I'm really doxing myself today with embarrassing stories. Okay, any interest in origami or mazes? Well, and there was also that great teen tween the maze where they had to solve it. So I think that was either PG or PG. Okay, clear these away. But before we leave all of the paper and books, for $3, I'm going to have a choice of some cooking and food magazines. Okay, $3 for choice. This one is about food to love. It is fast dinners. It's got 75 triple tested recipes, wholesome family foods under 30 minutes. The next one is by Eating Well. It's a special edition. It's an anti inflammation, delicious path to whole body health. Power your immune system. Sleep better, eat better, and tame what ails you. Also, from Eating Well, we have meal planning for every day of the week. 85 healthy recipes, make ahead lunches, plant based dishes, fight. Next, we have meal prep made simple. 84 healthy meals to get you through your week. You pick a protein, chicken, beef, fish, or meat free options. Also, you have breakfast and sauces, pantry, fridge, and freezer basics, safety and storage, weekly meal planner. Next, for those vegetarians, we have how to eat plant based. Change your diet, change your life. The truth about protein. Eat to beat heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Pantry reboot, what to keep and what to toss. Next, we have the Nutritionist Guide to Superfoods, A to Z guide. Eat what you love, live well and every day. And when it's Z, it's about jalapeno, barley, oops, started in the middle. Walnuts, vinegar, sauerkraut, quinoa, onion. You get the idea. Every food that's a superfood is alphabetized. Okay, I'm going to keep showing the choices, Waller, and, and people can bid as I'm showing that. That's just how we do it. But if you want me to stop, I will stop. And this last one isn't a foodie magazine, it's gardening. So if you want to plan your spring garden, this one's specifically about perennials, a no fail guide. Plant them and forget them. Boy, that's the way I garden. Success in sun or shade, solutions for soil types. So that will be the last choice. And instead of announcing we have a buyer, you just write Lisa at 3 or buy them at their bidding. Because now and then we'll get some power bidders. And some of these are one and done. Y'all let me know other things you'd like to see tonight. But after this, I see we are already into our second hour. We're going to have the second Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, first, shelters and anti-inflammation. Right. Fast dinners and anti-inflammation. Going to Lisa. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else? Last call on these. Anybody else? Okay, last call. And we're going to go to our second Bill's Bargain Bonanza. So during the Bell's Bargain Bonanza, we're going to reduce the starting bid to just $1, and we're going to reduce the bidding increments to only 50 cents. Okay, let me show you what tonight's item is. It's a beautifully scented item. It is a sachet. Now, you can put this in your drawer, or I'm not sure if you can see this. There's a little hanger that you can attach to it in case you want to hang it inside a wardrobe, hang it inside your coat closet, hang it inside any place. So the choices are lavender or rose. And I do have multiples of these. So if you're packing up things for the winter, packing up things for Christmas, trying to keep your coat closet fresh in the off season, these are great to keep everything smelling fantastic. Thank you so much for hanging out. And just a reminder to everybody, on 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, Shell and I are going to debut our new Shell and Belle auction. And she's going to be bringing to you sterling and costume jewelry. I'm going to have some yarn and craft items, vintage Africans that my mother made, and lots of other variety, just like I have tonight. So I hope everybody can join us. It'll be so fun having a duet sale, having somebody to talk to, and both swap off showing products. Okay, Kathy's in for one. It is 1 p.m. on Sunday. If you happen to be subscribed to my channel, the thumbnail is already up, and you can just click the notify button. So 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon gives everybody time to go to church, time to eat lunch, and then after, when you're in the rest and relaxation part of the day, whether you're trying to take a nap or just with your feet up, you can watch the pretty things that we have and chat with us. Michelle has great stories to tell of growing up and living life in Texas and as an ER nurse. And on a personal note, she also gives great advice. Okay, we've got Kathy. She's going to take 2 rows for her yarn room. Okay, we grab 2 in rows. Okay, here's 2 right here. Thank you so much. Anybody else? The choices are rose or lavender. Okay. Well, remember Eastern is ahead, so your 1:30 is 12:30 for us. So that gives a little extra cushion there. Okay, last call on these. Okay, so back to the auction. I don't know if we have any gnome lovers out there, but look how cute it is. Is love you like gnome other? Get it? Like gnome other? Love you like gnome other? I think that's cute. A kickstand arrangement in the back. So it's going to sit up nicely. I think this would be great to bookend some shell buffet. I'm going to set these cute little signs out at $5. And it could be even a declaration of love to your honey bunny. And they are wooden. I know sometimes you'll see some signs that are plastic, that are cardboard, but I want to let y'all know that these are wooden. Here's a look at the side of them so you can see the nice quality wood. There's a really nice hinge on the back of this kickstand, and there's even a rope so that it doesn't ever go back too far. Also, you'll see if you look at the periphery, the word love is 3D, so it's not just flat. You'll also see that the heart is 3D, and it's got this cute little rope and button. So they have done so much to accessorize this. And I always say, buy more, save more. So if there's anybody who wants to, then instead of having to pay $5 each, we'll do 8 for 2. Because I love when people buy things in pairs. There's something about it that just makes it look so polished. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next, let me show another fun item for the season. I have these cute metal signs. Here's the first one. It says, "Kiss me." I know that's what the mistletoe says at Christmas, but hey, why not hang this over your marital bed? Just don't hang it in your teenager's room. We've got one that says, "Be mine." Put that one back here. And last but not least, we have "Love you." How sweet to give your kids that. My mom was always "Love you." She always said that, whether I was an adult, a child, or a teen, hanging up on a phone call, writing letters, because yes, I'm so old, we used to write letters. So 3 super cute signs. They all have these really nice harps to them with a great spot to hold them. Now, if you wanted to gilt the lily, you could add a little bow up here. You don't have to, but you could always upcycle anything. So $3 for choice. Be mine, kiss me, and I think there's a kiss me song. I want to say it's some country song, and a love you. So looking for $3. And these would also look cute on a front door, on a back door, even hanging in your kitchen or your entryway. Okay, any interest in the signs? All right, we're going to pass on these. Next, I'm going to go $3 for choice. And I've got some gorgeous smelling soaps. And not only do they smell gorgeous, they are beautifully shaped as well. Okay, these first ones are rose scented and they're shaped like seashells. Second choice, also shaped like seashells, but they are scented with a beachy scent in teal. And lastly, for those ladies that like lavender, I have these that are carved into gorgeous roses and they are shaped like lavender. So, of the shells, you get a three-piece set. Of the roses, you get a six-piece set. And even if you just keep them for show in your guest bathroom, they have a fantastic scent. It's enough of a scent that I can literally smell it through the packaging. $3. I started out with the price before the description. That's probably how you missed it. And after this, we're going to have some essential oil warmers. And I've got two different designs. Okay, last call on the carved shape scented. Oh, I see you as in. Okay, and I do have multiples of each. I do believe she was bidding and letting us know that she was interested in the beachy one. And I have two available in the beachy one. And while it just goes from going twice to sold, but okay. No fair warning tonight, so y'all don't think you're going to get any warnings. Okay, yes, I've got two sets. Here is one set. Here's two sets. There we go. And I tell you what, in addition to those two sets, I've also got an open one. I'm going to throw in the open one. Okay, anybody else? Thank you. Everybody congratulate. I see you. And remember to tune in Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for the premiere of our Shell and Bell show. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is in. We've got the rose shells and we've got the lavender roses. Let's see what we can interest her in. Okay, it's actually pink, but yes. Okay, how many of these would you like? It's kind of a Barbie shade of pink. Oh, well, you don't have to count it down. You've already counted it down once. So once you've counted it down, other people can get in for second choice. Okay, let's see how many of these Kathy wants. Just one. Okay, fantastic. Anybody else? Last call. Okay, let's move these aside. Okay, next $8 for choice. And I've got some entire oil warmer kits. Back up the camera here so y'all can see them. So in this kit, you're going to get the entire oil burner. One says, faith makes all things possible. The other says, live, laugh, love. And you'll see it being a starter kit comes with not just one, but two essential oils. And what scents are the two essential oils? You get a cherry blossom and a Tahitian vanilla. And here's what they look like on the side. You'll see how it works. You put a little candle down here, you throw it in up here. So there we go. And I do have two of each type. So once again, these are great for Mother's Day, for Valentine's, for birthday gifts. And I am so blessed to have my friend filling in this week when he's off of work. So he could be working on his own YouTube channel, but yeah, and brotherly love, he was willing to fill in this week. So blessed about that. And y'all make sure and check out his movie channel where he takes the time to give criticisms and critiques on classic movies. He'll point out great things, the editing, even the music in the movie. Okay, any interest at $8? I do have two of each style. And I tell you what, I'm going to add a third one. This is actually a wax melter. It says, bless this home. It comes with a sachet, it comes with a candle, and it comes with an 8-piece wax set in vanilla. And once again, here's the list I just read out to you. So if instead of essential oils, if perhaps you prefer wax melts, then I'm going to add this as a third choice. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Anne. We appreciate you. Always good to see you, sweetheart. Okay, last call on these wax warmers and essential oil warmers. And it's a whole starter set as well. Okay. Okay, let's see. Next, let me show you this brand new wristlet. I think this is beautiful. It has, I'm not sure if you can see the texture, kind of a raised, embroidered type of texture. It's got a nice wristlet strap here. You open it up and it's got a beautiful silky lining. I'm going to start this one at $7. $7 is brand new, never been used, never been carried. Pretty on both sides. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Rebecca. We'll look forward to seeing you. It's called a wristlet because it goes over your wrist. It could also, of course, be a makeup bag if you preferred it for that reason. I personally would use it from everything from going out on the town to a place like the French Quarter where you don't want a big purse that somebody might possibly reach in or take from you. You want something that you can hold close to you, feel on your wrist, and a wristlet is great for that. Or also, it's great when you're going to a flea market or garage sales and you're constantly needing, a dollar for this and a quarter for that and needing change. Okay, any other interest? Oh, okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, I know some of y'all are all cooped up and can't get out and garden and might need to bring some of the greenery into you. I have these faux succulents and they are in these super cute little galvanized pots. And some of you like the pots and want to just toss out the plants because these pots are gorgeous. This one is in a beautiful stone pot with a geometric in it. And all four sides are geometric. These are just gorgeous. So I'm going to start these at 5. So whether you're buying it for the arrangement with the succulent or you're going to plug out the succulent and just use it for these gorgeous pots, $5 for choice. Really? I was going to say this is kind of like a mandala. I was going to say it had like an Asian whole inspiration to it. What do y'all think? Actually, it also kind of looks like some squash blossom earrings that I recently sold as well. What do y'all think of this print? So looking for $5. And it won't be too many months until I have my annual spring gardening. A lot of YouTube resellers don't sell anything for gardening, but those are some of my most popular items. And in case there's somebody who is saying, well, I only do things in pairs. Okay, well, I've got two of those if you need a pair, and I have two of these. Will y'all let me know what else you'd like to see tonight? Or if y'all are tired, we can always call the auction quits. But it seemed like we haven't picked out too many products tonight, so I wanted to see if there's things that y'all are still waiting to see, waiting to buy. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next let's have an electronic technical item, which means I'm going to know so little about it. Okay. This is going to be five choices. This first one says smartphone LED selfie light, and it is a natural fill light, which makes your photo more colorful. And it shows you right here how to clip it on. Do want to let you know that the packaging is torn, but you'll see they're absolutely fun. So that's going to be the first choice. And the second choice, oh yes, we'll have some snacks. I'm sorry, I forgot about snacks. I do have some. Okay, next one is this, to focus, come on, magnetic grip, which is a secure hold, easy to use. So it clips on to the vent in your car, your phone. So you'll see your car spin top, and there's your phone. And here it is. Here's the little place it grips into the vent. And while you're bidding on this, I'm going to grab the snacks. Great suggestion. Okay, any interest in either of these $5 electronic technical items? So once again, for $5, desire a selfie light or a cell phone grip that grips to the air conditioning vent of your car. $5. Okay, I guess we will pass on these. All right, next, we're going to start at $3 for choice. Let me show you what I have. First, we've got a 30 pack of no, 150, sorry, 150 hard mints. These are sugar-free Mentos for clean breath. The flavor is intense peppermint. Not just peppermint, but intense peppermint. So this is going to be the first choice at the $3 price point. Okay, also 150 hard mints by Mentos, clean breath. And the flavor here is intense wintergreen. But wait, that's not all. I've got Mentos gum, pure fresh, 50 pieces. And the scent here is wintergreen. And I've also got a Mentos gum, sugar-free gum. Focus in, sugar-free gum. And its scent is tropical. So these will be the first four cents. The first four options for either gum or clean breath. Some are sugar-free, some are not. Looking for $3. Okay, any interest? Thank you so much for the fleur de lis, Lisa. Okay, I'll do 2 for $5. Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, so we're going to officially price drop these down to 2 for $5. Okay, so let's see who wants what. All price drops are automatically a buy it now. The 2 round containers. Okay, so that would be this one and this one. All right, so I still have more of this one left. Okay, when we do a price drop, it becomes a buy it now. All right, anybody else? All right, last call on these. All right, let me move these aside and show you some other choices. All right, next I've got Tic Tacs. And this is a huge canister of Tic Tacs. These are in the flavor Tropical Adventure. Tropical Adventure. And you can see their happy little faces and they are pretty colors. So that's the first choice. Second choice is I have a Dentine Ice in peppermint ice. Okay, then I have a Breath Savers 3-hour lasting. So that's going to be the next choice. And the last choice is this double pack of Trident White. Whitens teeth, prevents stains in spearmint. So if you want to help your teeth while you're having a snack, that's the fourth choice. And we'll continue at 2 for $5. So once again, the choice are Breath Savers 3-hour spearmint, Dentine Ice in the peppermint, Tic Tac Tropical Adventure, and Whitening Trident White in the spearmint. And after this, we'll do some gummies. Any interest in these? Okay, last call. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to start with these gummy candies for $2 for choice. Here's the first choice. They are Sour Patch Kids gummies. They are called Coal, just because that's what they look like. But the actual flavor is black raspberry, and they're only 110 calories. That's going to be the first option. Next, I have dots. They're also called lumps of coal. Dots are made by Tootsie. And you'll see, you have to ask yourself, were you naughty or nice this year? And the two flavors, because you'll see there's black and red in here, is berry and black cherry. So blackberry and black cherry. And the third flavor are the holiday dots, festive flavors. And what are the festive flavors? They are cherry, green apple, and strawberry. So these are your choices. Looking for $2 for choice. Oops, got a little glare here. $2 for choice. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Also, make sure you have your notification on for my new duet auction, Shell and Bell. Sunday at 1 p.m. here on the Southern Belle Nola YouTube channel. Okay, Lisa's in for two. Anybody want to go up to three or in for second choice? I have lots. So you could just name whatever number you want. I'm pretty sure I have enough. I bought like basically a case uh, between the two flavors. Oh, I love that he comes up with the term instant sale. Why don't we ever use that term, instant sale? I kind of like that term, instant sale. I like that better than buy it now. Don't you like that? Instant sale. Can I use that term, instant sale? That has a ring to it. Who wants an instant sale? Sometimes it takes somebody with fresh eyes to come up with a great new term for it. Okay, I think I will adopt it. Sure. Okay, so the first one was black raspberry. This green one is blackberry and black cherry. And the last one has four flavors, which is cherry and green apple, uh, and lime and strawberry. Because you'll see some are red with green. So that's how you can tell. And I want to thank all of my moderators tonight, F.W. Waller, Lisa M. Adventure, ICU. Thank y'all so much for helping me out in the chat. I think unless there are some other requests, we might make this the last item. Okay, ICU is going to take two of each. Great. And Lisa's going to take three in the green box, which is blackberry and black cherry. Great choice. I don't think I've ever seen any that includes the flavor blackberry. So you got to get it while you can. When it's a flavor you can't find other places. Okay, anybody else? And for those watching the replay, I do have more of all of these. Oh, you had already said sold above, so we thought it had sold. My apologies. Well, thank y'all ever so much for tuning in. Thank you to those people watching the replay. Thank you again to my moderators. And I say, laissez bon temps rouler, a good times roll, roll in your life, in your heart, roll in your soul, roll one and all.